This is a true story. You're going to want to hear all of this from start to finish. Don't turn away, y'all. True story, you guys. So I was on this dating app called, what was it called? Trash.com. So I'm on trash.com and I'm just minding my business, sifting through profiles when I get like a ding in my inbox. And so I click on it and I got like a message. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. Like, who is this? So then I'm kind of looking at the profile picture and I'm kind of like, it kind of look familiar. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, I can't really see it because it's that like little square picture. So you have to like really click on the profile picture to see the profile and then you can see all of their pictures. So I click on it. I was like, oh my God, whoa, this guy looks like Denzel Washington. I'm like, wow, but not really like Denzel Washington, just majority of Denzel Washington. So there were some things that were a little off, but for the most part, brother was looking good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and read through his profile. I read through his profile. I liked everything that I read. And so I looked at more of his pictures. I'm like, oh my God, he really looks like Denzel Washington. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and respond. So I respond. And so we're going back and forth and the conversation is so great. And so we decided to go ahead and have a first date. So he's gonna take me to the coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, okay, well, coffee shop for a first date. But I'm kind of like, well, this is trash.com. You know what I'm saying? So what can I expect? So anyways, I'm like, okay. So I decided to go ahead and get all prettied up and everything. I'm going to go meet Denzel. And by the way, Denzel, coincidentally, that was really his first name, you guys. I cannot make this up. Seriously. He looked like Denzel Washington and his first name was really Denzel. So I've gotten dressed and I'm getting ready to go and I'm just contemplating on calling Denzel or texting him and be like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to need for you to compensate for my gas right now because I'm about to spend $6.42 on gas and you about to buy me about a $2.47 cup of coffee. You know what I mean? So like, I'm going to need for you to go ahead and hook it up. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to be a gold digger. I'm not going to be a thought. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go ahead and just go because he was really nice and I really enjoyed our conversation. So I go ahead and I get to the coffee shop and I walk in and I kind of look around and I don't see Denzel. So I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, I did look up. I was here a little early. You know what I'm saying? I was a little anxious. You know what I mean? I was like a little excited. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead. I just sit down, right? I was okay. I'll just wait for him or whatever. So I pull my phone out and I just start looking at things on my phone and everything. And like, man, like 3 minutes go by, 5 minutes go by. We coming up on 10 minutes, right? And I'm like, still no Denzel. And I started to feel really sad. Like, damn. Like, did he stand me up? Was this like a joke? You know, is this, you know, like I was really feeling really bad, y'all. Like I was just sitting there waiting. It's like 12 minutes past. I'm like, you know what? I haven't heard anything. I keep checking my phone. I text like, where you at? I get no response. I'm feeling totally stupid. I feel totally dumb. I got all dressed up. I drove out here and like, there's nobody here. I felt so dumb. So finally, I'm like, you know what? I'll just give it like another 2 minutes and then I'm just going to go ahead and go home. And that's it. So I get my phone and all of a sudden somebody comes up to me. This guy comes up to me and I'm like, looking at him, like, yes. Yeah, I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that like, yes. So I didn't say anything. I just looked up at him and he was like, Boniqua. I was like, yes. I didn't say yes, but that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, yeah, shit, this cannot be Denzel. This is what I'm thinking in my head. I never said anything. I was just looking at him and he was like, Boniqua. He reaches out his hand. I was like, oh my God, it's supposed to be Denzel. But Denzel is looking like Gargamel. Gargamel. This cannot be Denzel. I'm thinking all of these things in my head. I never said a word. Nothing came out my mouth because I knew I was just going to say something that was going to be so mean. So I'm thinking all these things in my head and I'm like, I just smiled. Yo, I just kind of froze, right? I kind of froze up because I'm like, this is not Denzel. This is Gargamel. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to be a lady about it. I'm going to be a real true lady. I'm not going to run out the door. I'm not going to go run out the door. I'm not going to go and just haul ass. I'm going to be a true lady and respectful. So I'm going to go ahead and I stand up. And I go ahead and reach out my hand to return the greeting. And I say, what up, man? What's going on, man? This James right here. How you doing, man? Man, he ran out that door so fast, y'all.